This is John Ira Thomas with Candlelight Press from the great state of Iowa. Just giving a shout out to Comic Book Man, Alternate Realities. I'm the author of Zoo Force, We Heart Libraries, available in libraries and bookstores. And hope you're having a great free comic book day.
This is Blackie Pine and Demon Claw. All hail Video Outhouse. What are you looking at? It's a cartoon.
Live from the floor of C2E2, it's Indy Comic Book News, episode 28, in the hands of the fumbler.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video house. It's time once again for Indy News. And Indy News is coming to you today from the floor of C2E2. That's right, C2E2, and we're at the Dark Horse booth, giving you an all Dark Horse Indy News update. Bo,
how you doing, kids?
Bo, of course, yes. Bo, of course, is here with me doing Indy News.
Yes.
And the first story we have up is
Carla Speed McNeil's Finder is moving over from just basically being self-published to Dark Horse Comics to free up her production chores because there are other things she'd like to do besides make sure that the book gets out and all that other stuff.
You betcha.
She'd like to focus specifically on drawing the book in the creative end instead of the business end.
Yeah.
So it's moving to Dark Horse. Will it be black and white or will it be colored?
It's supposed to be black and white, although there will be color sections in the upcoming Dark Horse Presents comic, which is coming back, which leads us to our next story.
2011, Dark Horse Presents will return as a comic. They haven't figured out whether it's going to be monthly, quarterly, bi-monthly, or whatever.
But it will be a comic.
But it is coming back. It'll be coming off MySpace.
What about the online comic? Because Dark Horse Presents has existed online all these years, ever since they canceled the book originally.
It's leaving MySpace. It's going to be found at the Dark Horse Comics website. Exactly. And one of the stories that they're working on is Paul Chadwick's Concrete will be one of the first stories in Dark Horse Presents.
Paul Chadwick's Concrete is great. Amazing Screw-On Head. A lot of people like Amazing Screw-On Head. The series is always sold out in reprints and in trade paperbacks at Dark Horse. They're bringing it back in a hardcover, but with a twist.
They'll have additional Mike Mignola stories in it as well. So it'll be Amazing Screw-On Head, and a whole bunch of stuff that he was working on that has never been collected. It'll be collected in a special hardcore format, probably sometime between now and the end of the year.
Now, will those stories have anything to do with Amazing Screw-On Head? No, but they'll be Mignola stories.
They'll be Mike Mignola stories.
Okay.
Which is always good.
Okay, Dark Horse has been doing an omnibus program with their mangas, and the two titles which they're going to concentrate on right now is
Clamp Manga and Cardcaptor Sakura.
Well, Cardcaptor Sakura, both of these are clamps.
Yes.
Cardcaptor Sakura is one.
Yes.
And Magic Knight Ray Earth is the other one. Both by Clamp. That's right.
Wow.
Both by Clamp, and they're both coming in the thick omnibuses.
Yeah, I'm not into manga, so
And the reason they're doing that is because they want to be able to keep them in print, but they want to be able to keep them in print in a way that doesn't make for them to have to do 20 different trades. They can clamp it all in one or two. Last story we got is Let Me In. What is Let Me In?
Let Me In is the name of the American adaptation of the Swedish vampire story, Let the Right One In. The film is being made relatively quickly by the guy who directed Cloverfield. I believe his name is Mark Goddard.
Okay.
And Dark Horse is going to be doing an adaptation based on the actual novel and the American version of the Swedish vampire film, which apparently was a damn good movie. I mean, I've been thinking about finding it on Netflix or something and looking at it because it was a high-quality film.
It's gotten big pub over in Europe, not so much here in America, but it's gotten a lot of press and a lot of publicity over in Europe, and it's very popular there.
It played here at the Music Box, and I think it's sold out every time every showing was sold out.
Okay, that's it. That's all the Dark Horse news we've got from C2E2. But you can check out Indie News of all sorts at the store's website, and of course the store's website is at.
Well, we don't know where Sarah is because we're at C2E2.
Of all the websites, it's the webbiest. www.myalternatereality.com.
So stop off at the store's website, check out all the news that he sends me that I post up, and until next time, this is Comic Book Man
and Bo
saying bye! Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.